Hello everyone, my name is San here from Easy Crypto, and in this video I will be discussing, is Ethereum a good purchase? Should you look at investing in Ethereum in the near future? And why a lot of people really believe that Ethereum could be the biggest cryptocurrency to overtake Bitcoin in the coming years or decade. So to get started, what on earth is Ethereum? If you guys have been in the crypto market for a while, you would have heard a lot about Ethereum, but if you're quite new, then this is an explanation for you. So Ethereum is an integrated software platform that works through blockchain technology to create new decentralized applications. And the idea behind the creation of Ethereum was to create an improved version of the pioneering cryptocurrency Bitcoin, although the two projects are very different. So when we say Ethereum is a decentralized system, we mean that it's not under any control of any financial or government institution. In other words, it is a 100% autonomous protocol, and governance is observed among all the volunteers' computers around the world, thus eliminating the probability of Ethereum disappearing. So Ethereum is a very trustworthy coin, and sure enough, it is the second biggest cryptocurrency out there on the market following Bitcoin. Now, there are a lot of people out there that believe that Ethereum could take over Bitcoin at some point, for mainly the use cases behind it. So we all know that Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, of course, right? You can use it as a currency to make transactions and send value or payments around the world for very cheap or at any large amount. And Bitcoin is completely decentralized. There's no government or individual or group of people that are in charge of it or can try and manipulate it. So that's cool. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency and it does its job in that aspect. What is Ethereum then? Ethereum is also a digital currency, but like we said at the start of the video, Ethereum is an integrated software platform that uses blockchain technology. So what does that mean? Well, basically Ethereum is a software platform on blockchain technology that allows developers to create apps and tokens as well. You might know very well that some of the top coins out there in the crypto market are Ethereum-based tokens. So for example, Tether here is a token that uses the Ethereum blockchain. It is an ERC20 token, meaning that it's a token that runs on the Ethereum blockchain and has been developed using the Ethereum blockchain. Not only that, but you also have Uniswap. Uniswap is also an ERC20 token that uses the Ethereum blockchain, but Uniswap just isn't a coin. Uniswap is also a completely decentralized application or completely decentralized service that offers an exchange without any centralization. So that's really, really cool. And how does it work? It runs on smart contracts. So now you already know that Ethereum has many use cases because companies or businesses or individuals can create their own token that uses the Ethereum blockchain instead of creating their whole entire blockchain themselves, which takes a bit of setup and a bit of work, and especially to keep it secure and fully online. So instead, people or companies or businesses can start their tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. So start an ERC20 token, and it's a lot easier and it gives more use cases and utility to the Ethereum blockchain and Ethereum network. So that's really, really cool, and that's pretty much the main reason why people believe that Ethereum could overtake Bitcoin at some stage, is it's not just a cryptocurrency, it's actually a software platform using blockchain technology that allows applications to be created, tokens that can integrate with applications to be created and used on the blockchain as well. And most of these applications that I've just mentioned, they use smart contracts. So I think if you're looking to invest in Ethereum, it's really good to try and understand what smart contracts are. Now this video is a little bit too short to fully explain them, but basically smart contracts are contracts written in code that are open source and really can't be refuted. So basically, I'm going to read this paragraph and hopefully this makes some sense to you. Smart contracts are a set of instructions that execute agreements specified by two or more parties, causing a certain action or protocol to be carried out after these conditions are met. So it's a bit of code that does all this. That is, when a pre-programmed condition occurs, the smart contract automatically executes the corresponding clause. So basically smart contracts, if they're written correctly and you have two parties that are following the instructions and doing the agreements that make the smart contract work, the smart contract executes that, and pretty much that bit of code makes something happen depending on what the smart contract does. So Uniswap, for example, like I said, it's an Ethereum based token, so it's an ERC20 token, and it uses smart contracts. The Uniswap website, where you can actually do decentralized exchanges, how those work is they run on smart contracts. Therefore, it is completely decentralized because the smart contracts, the exchange process and the services that Uniswap offers runs on smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. So that's really cool, and that kind of opens the doors to almost unlimited possibilities in the coming years. Smart contracts are incredible, and the stuff that people are doing with them is incredible as well. Now, don't judge me for this, but I've even seen gambling websites that run completely on smart contracts. So I'm talking about gambling games and all the odds and stuff, and everything's set up even between the house and the player, and it all runs on a smart contract that is open source and can be audited at any time or seen by the player itself, and they can see the whole inner workings on the Ethereum blockchain. Therefore, it was a gambling service or a gambling site, but you know for a fact, and you can even check if you do doubt it, that the house is not playing unfair games with you. Even if they are, you can see it for yourself, and then it's up to you whether you want to continue or not. So it's completely open source. Now, that's only just a small project. Then you've got Uniswap, a full decentralized exchange using smart contracts on the Ethereum blockchain. And then in future, you could even have banks or governments using this technology to create systems that benefit both society and the bank or government themselves. You're still using the decentralized side of the Ethereum blockchain, but creating full services that are used by the masses without even the masses knowing that they are using smart contracts or the Ethereum blockchain. Now, I'm going to give my 2 cents. I do hold Ethereum. I have bought Ethereum, and I'm going to hold it for probably the long run. I'm not planning to sell anytime soon, but do keep in mind there is some issues with Ethereum, especially right now when it comes to a bull run. So because there are so many ERC20 tokens and projects like Uniswap and Tether and so on, those are just some of the big ones. There's hundreds though. There is a lot of transactions and a lot of volumes and a lot of user activity with the Ethereum blockchain at the moment, and the fees for making transactions are huge. And when you interact with a smart contract, like I said, where it takes 2 people to meet the agreement or make the instructions of the smart contract meet, that costs you fees as well to make those transactions or make those contacts happen. And right now, because there is so much activity, the fees on the Ethereum blockchain are quite high. If I was to send Ethereum or any ERC or Ethereum-backed tokens such as Tether or Uniswap to anyone, I'd be looking at between 10 to 30 New Zealand dollars right now, roughly about 20, 25 New Zealand dollars as of recording this video. So that's very, very high. It's even higher than Bitcoin. So right now, the fees to send Ethereum or ERC20 backed tokens or Ethereum backed tokens, based tokens, is higher than Bitcoin. Now, that doesn't say that Ethereum is less scalable than Bitcoin. It's just more for the fact that they have created this software platform, and that software platform has grown to some huge services, and the amount of volumes and transactions going around has created a bit of a fee spike. So that is a bit of a downside, and it is a weakness at the moment, but the Ethereum team behind Ethereum are working on a phase 2, so almost like a version 2 of Ethereum, that should solve this issue going forward. But until that happens, it will be a problem for average people, Joe Blogs, making smaller transactions. If the fees are $20 to $30, you don't want to make too many small transactions because your fees are going to rack up and it's going to cost you in the long run. And because of that, you have other coins popping up such as Polkadot or even Cardano as well, which are offering very similar systems, so they're software platforms, and even Binance Coin as well. They have their own blockchains, and Binance Coin now runs on its own blockchain. And Binance Coin, or Binance, the team behind Binance, are trying to offer developers to be able to move their Ethereum ERC20 tokens or their projects like Uniswap completely over to Binance and make the process extremely simple. And of course, what is the incentive for people to use Binance over Ethereum when it comes to these services? Is the low fees. So Ethereum definitely does have a few flaws here and there, but in the long term, as long as they sort it all out, Ethereum could be a very good purchase for the long term. Just do your own research, look into smart contracts if you are looking at getting into Ethereum. It's a very big side aspect of it, and even look at some of these tokens and see how they operate and how big they are, just as a token itself using the Ethereum blockchain. Now, of course, you can find the article or the link to this article down in the description. Do give it a read. It goes a bit more in depth from what I've just said here on the video. And through Easy Crypto, you can buy and sell Ethereum. So that's really, really cool. Being one of the top tier coins, you can also send it to almost any wallet that supports it. There's hundreds of them, so that's cool as well. So definitely, if you are looking at investing in Ethereum, you can buy it straight through Easy Crypto and have it in your wallet between 5 minutes to an hour. So that's really awesome. Now, apart from that, guys, thanks for watching. My name is San from Easy Crypto, and I'll see you in our next video.